Good evening, everyone. Thank you for joining me on this episode of Empire Builder. Are you a driver or a passenger? This tip is going to save you tens of hundreds of hours, which will translate into thousands, if not tens of thousands of dollars. Over the years, being an owner of 5 different companies currently, I have started and have been running various different things, from real estate companies to medical practices to our consulting and coaching company and training company. But I'm going to tell you something that will save you tons of time in your business, no matter what business you are the CEO of. Because what happens is other people's opinions and sometimes focuses can detract you from your vision. So I'm going to give you some ways to save a ton of money and a ton of time so that you could have more time with your family, dedicated time with your family. And we need to prevent these roadblocks, which I have encountered over the 18 years. So the first roadblock is other non-experienced people. They will sit there and they will tell you their opinions, and they are just that. They are opinions without facts. You need to surround yourself with people that are experienced and knowledgeable in that area. For example, if you are building a real estate investment portfolio, you want to work with someone in real estate that is investing in the type of real estate you are looking to do. So if you're working with a sales agent and they do not invest in real estate, you should not be talking numbers with them, because they're not experienced in it. They're just a salesperson. You want someone with knowledge, experience, and expertise in that area. Those are the people you should listen to. But all the other people that when you go to the bar and you hang out or you have drinks and stuff, and it's not everyone, okay? We have great people. But you have to be very selective of the people you surround yourself with, because they will talk down about your vision. And they will say it's impossible. And it's impossible for them, maybe because they're not putting forth the effort to do the things that you are. So you cannot let them take you off your game, and you need to eliminate this first roadblock in starting your company and also taking your company to the next level. So follow your vision, because you're a driver if you're a CEO. Number 2 would be money. So over the years, we've found that certain things would happen throughout the company and clients and different things where we would follow the money and not focus on our goals and our vision. And this is a problem because it's very tempting. We all go after money. It is a very tempting thing. But what happens is if you follow the money, it takes you away from your passion. And your passion is usually what you're most experienced in and what your expertise is in, okay? So if you're trying to solve problems for people and clients, you cannot follow the money. Now, I know this sounds crazy, and there's a million people out there talking about you gotta find the money, go get the money. The money will come when you build your company based upon your passion and delivering top-notch, exceptional client experiences. I don't care whatever business you're in, okay? Whether in real estate and you're gonna have tenants, I know with my tenants, I have to give them a safe, comfortable place to live, okay? Something that I would live in myself. And people that own properties, I'm gonna tell you, go spend some time in your properties when they are vacant. Because if you would not stay there, how can you expect someone else to rent from you and pay you money, okay? So these are just 2 of the roadblocks I've learned over the years, okay? So the first was non-experienced people, the second is money, and the third is you. At times I have been my own roadblock, years ago especially, okay? Circumstances come up that sidetrack your mind, okay? But you cannot turn the game on and off. You need to prepare and over-prepare, and you need to be in it 100% of the time. And I know that's a hard thing to believe, okay? Because for years, relating it to sports, I would think, I got this, I'm good enough at this, and I would lay back a little bit. And you know what happens when you lay back? You're not as fine-tuned. Your pulse is not there. And it works the same with your company. If you're trying to build an empire, you need to be fine-tuned. You need to be in touch with so many different aspects of things, okay? And I'm not saying doing. I'm just saying to be aware, to be knowledgeable, to continue to learn, right? So we ourselves can be a roadblock as we start our companies and build them to that empire level. And you need to be all in, okay? Because at times, and we've all hit it, you've heard of paralysis analysis, which is one of the hardest things for me to say for some reason, but you need to sit there and say, I got this. I know this. I've evaluated. I've made my lists. I'm about 85, 90% of the way. Then you have to go with it. Because the hardest part is that last couple of percent, which you're not going to actually finalize, and then it prevents you from pulling the trigger on something that is not only going to make your life incredible, because when you build your life around your business, I'm going to tell you, it's an exceptional thing for everyone involved, okay? It just elevates your quality of life. So I appreciate everybody's comments and shares. Please share this out if you know any CEOs or entrepreneurs that are going to be starting a business in the future. Also, you can follow our social media link. I will drop that in the bottom, or the different links, so whichever one is easier for you to follow us on, because we're just trying to work and surround ourselves with other like-minded CEOs and build an incredible community of people that want to provide great service to clients. I don't care what industry you're in. So I want you all to go build your empire and make it a great week. Thank you so much for your time.